tie game where he had 15 rebounds. SGA going to work inside, a little spin move, and then banks it in.
And a lot of times,
He got caught in the air.
the hardest working man in show business here, folks. When I say show business, with the NBA.
And it is Gillespie seeing an avenue to the rim. Brooks, and he threw it right to him, got caught in the air. You can feel Holmgren's presence. One of those invisible plays that results in a turnover. And now he's got to give it up to Dort. Dort in the mid-range.
Bring the ball up the floor, orchestrating the offense. That's what makes this team so dangerous.
Brooks got around Wallace and the left-handed hook shot.
Key playmakers out there on the floor.
J-Dub trying to use his size, his physicality. That is a tough fadeaway. And
former assistant with Cleveland, Lakers, and Brooklyn.
well, there's been full buy-in from this Suns team so far, and there is Lou Dort from the outside.
Gobbling up those rebounds for the Thunder on the defensive end.
Shea got around a couple of defenders, bounces off of Williams, and is going to get the soft bounce. J-Dub again, trying to defend Brooks. Brooks on the fadeaway, left it short, and there is Williams on the offensive glass, and that time
As well.
SGA gave it up to Holmgren on the fadeaway, and there is another soft, feathery touch. Caruso on the floor, as is A.J. Mitchell. Holmgren off balance, took a hit, still able to somehow contort, and Shea passed up the shot instead. Cross-court pass, it's A.J. Mitchell as he rattles one in from down. They have been dialed in here on the defensive end. Not giving the Suns much of anything. Gillespie got it down low. Goodwin, the three is good. Coming out of college, he's a little more developed physically. And that's back-to-back threes by Goodwin.
That's a couple of good-looking open threes for the Thunder.
And Booker able to bounce off of Caruso for the basketball. Gillespie coming back the other way. Dunn, corner, and it's an extended Phoenix run. Here to scoring of the season. Nice play coming right out of the timeout, and A.J. Mitchell set it. Brooks came over. He's a big reason why, provided an edge. But there is J-Dub. Nice little up and under. He got the best of the defense.
Big man to get him to fight for it.
Oh, and more defense by Holmgren.
All clubs in the association.
That was incredible pressure by J-Dub out on the perimeter. Then the recovery. They tried to block that shot by Brooks. That is good. Under defense, very pesky. As Mitchell navigating. A couple of screens, a little touch, no offensive rebound. Holmgren, and Williams going to get called for the goaltend.
Yeah, oh, goodness.
J-Dub, that is a tough fadeaway, knocks it down. He's had a couple of really tough shots here. Locked in, the Thunder have been on the defensive end here. Enforcing difficult shots. Delivers the three, and that one goes down.
Last year with that toe injury, but the comeback just storming through in his sophomore season. How about the Thunder? Just quick strike. Once again, that's a long way. A lot of times the officials are pretty generous with that. SGA to find nothing but string music.
SGA been playing playmaker. Up top, Dort thought about it well behind the three-point line. Instead, drives in, and how about the left-handed finish from Dort? There's a third offensive foul. Might get two on Williams. SGA to kick out. Kenrich Williams spotted up, and he bottoms the three. O'Neal off the catch, way short. Offensive rebound. Back outside, Goodwin, and there's a three. Might have been looking for the foul. Didn't get it up to the rim. Iguodaro down the lane. And it's a little mini Phoenix run here. Missed the left. And Booker's got his head up. Brooks. O'Neal, layup line three. Good.
For the Suns at halftime.
Booker on the step back. It's interesting, Mike, because the Thunder are not a high-volume free throw shooting team. The middle of exceptional around the rim defensively. J-Dub misses that one. Booker on the drive, and he slips inside for the two.
To gain his footing. and then knock down that shot. And got disqualified, but.
And Gillespie, the corner three. And clearly intended to get his intention. It was directed at Van Dyne. Very interesting. SGA off the catch, lets it fly from downtown. And SGA splashes it in from deep. Defense here. SGA with Brooks on his hip. Gonna pull up, shoot right over the top. And SGA, so smooth, has two. J-Dub surveys. Gonna kick it out. Holmgren, check the tape. Thinking about it, fires away, and Holmgren buries one from deep. And it's a quick 5 for OK. Not getting to the free throw line. Booker way behind the tape. There's a miss. Williams, tough finish. Great ball, but now didn't let Booker get the basketball as Brooks just muscled that one up and in. It wasn't. Has to get rid of it. Ball swings around. A.J. Mitchell deciding to drive. Stops on a dime. Pulls up. What a move from A.J. Mitchell. And so the Thunder have the basketball and the lead. SGA, tough off balance. Done. 6 seconds. Again, hard ball denial on Booker. They force the pass. Goodwin outside, and he's got another three. Do not want to give him anything from a three-point standpoint. Booker, the pass, done, open, and he got back-to-back triples. Never been able to maintain the lead here in this third quarter. Done, and another three to take their first lead since the 9-minute mark of the first quarter. SGA, way off balance, still falling out of bounds, spins it. Points. Listen to these little bursts. Long rebound to Dunn. They're going to have to play defense a little bit longer here. Goodwin. And Phoenix has.
And, you make the Suns make some tough end of the shot clock threes. You can live with that sometimes, but here, that free throw situation is something to monitor too for the Thunder.
Wiggins, ball fake right across the baseline, and Wiggins driving, nice move inside, plus the foul. Speed off the catch, dangerous, missed the three. Now he's in the corner, driving across the baseline, gives it up, Goodwin, another dangerous shooter, and he makes the Thunder pay.
Helping that offense out in those last final seconds of the shot clock.
Holmgren trying to back him down. Tough fadeaway, and Holmgren.
Well on those type of plays.
J-Dub gambled. Brooks, the three. As J-Dub again. Ball in his hands. Iguodala underneath, and J-Dub somehow finds a path because he's got so much size and physicality, but how about...
Success denied.
Caruso underneath, not able to convert. Goodwin, that is number 7 in the... SGA, off the cut, and he's going to get that too. Out here defensively, Goodwin in the corner. Chet able to tap it over to Caruso. Wallace off the deck, fresh off the bench, and a bit...
To the Thunder.
As Booker trying to make his move on SGA. Mid-range shot, tough, and he makes it. There's it over to J-Dub. Off the catch, the three is down! Jalen Williams pumps. Brooks trying to make his move on Wallace. That's a deep 2, and it rattles in. Finally, will switch here as J-Dub. Oh, he got the poke away initially. And Goodwin beats the shot clock with the 2. In to make a move. Brooks wants that 3, and it goes down to push the lead up to 4 with 36 seconds. Every second precious here. SGA bounces off a good one, needing the 2. No, Holmgren the fadeaway. He gets the 2. Hard drive going left, bounces off a Dunn, pulls up for the tie. The ball in his hands, Caruso trying to play defense. Booker, the step back 3, and he gives the Suns the lead. Williams to defend, shot in the corner. Williams.